Taekook sisters, I'm back with another video and I hope that you're all doing great today and happy. Now I will be presenting to you a video an analysis video from this YouTube channel or fan account with 83,000 subscribers. This analysis video is about whether Taekook is just for fan service. Let me call out first Taekook sisters, the sponsor of this video, Bangtan Snow, who sent $60 to my PayPal account. Taekook sisters, again, if you want to sponsor or donate any amount, you can message me through my Gmail account, thtaekooksis@gmail.com. Now, without prolonging the wait, let's start making this analysis reaction. This analysis is coming from our fan account on YouTube. Fan service versus reality. It has come to her attention that there are people out there who still think Taekook is fan service. So in this video, we will show you some comparisons between moments that antis say that Taekook is for fan service and comparing it to the off-cam moments of Taekook. Now, Taekook sisters, we all know that every content we see in the social media right now is literally recorded by cameras, right? Because otherwise, how would we be able to watch it if it is not recorded by the camera? Now, these off-cam moments will consist of moments where Taekook weren't the center of attention or just weren't aware that the cameras were recording them. Let's start. Here is when they have concert. This was a legendary moment because Taehyung looks to the main screen to make sure he won't be seen. Look at that, he hid behind JK. And something happened during that time. Taehyung kissed JK's nape. And JK immediately looks at the mini screen to see who kissed him on his nape. We can also see here that Taehyung at the back of JK is looking at the mini screen on his right before he kissed JK's nape. And JK was surprised for that and immediately looked at the mini screen below. Jungkook was surprised after that kiss of Taehyung, and we can see that he looked to his right and left side to check who kissed him because there was a mini screen in front of them. And there's one thing certain in this video, Taekook sisters. Jungkook was obviously surprised. He looked at his face. With this expression, JK's surprised reaction means that he didn't expect that. And most especially, that kiss from Taehyung was not rehearsed. That was unexpected. Now let's proceed to the second video. This video is an off-cam video. Look at Taekook there. So here is what exactly happened in that video. Taekook were the main focus in the scene, but Taehyung knew the camera wouldn't be able to catch them, and it was just so subtle and intimate. There's no way this was just a show for the cameras for friends. Second off-cam video is this one. This was captured by an army. This was not posted by Big Hit. Again, Jungkook was not pushed by any person behind him, but here JK exactly intentionally did that to Taehyung. The next off-cam moment of Taekook is this one, when Taehyung put his head on JK's shoulder. And we can definitely see, even if you try to zoom this video right here, Taehyung exactly guessed JK's shoulder. Let's zoom this out. Again, Taekook sisters, the subtleness of Taekook moments give away how intimate it is, and either way, the fact that only Taekook are doing it with each other, it only reaffirms that they are the closest members to each other within the group. Because try to think of it, No one else in the group has ever done anything like that, much less 5 times, right? Next one is this Taekook sisters. Do you think this moment of Taekook is for fan service or not? Because in my opinion, this is absolutely not a fan service. You know why? Let me explain this. I absolutely agree to this statement. First of all, Taekook weren't the center of attention during that awarding ceremony. And this wasn't during a concert or somewhere they had to do fan service of this kind between members. Because, in matter of fact, it's even seen as weird if idols do like same sex, like Taekook, they're all men doing fan service during this event because it's just for fans. Second of all, even if their intention was for Taekook supporters to see this, we can be 100% sure they are not faking anything because Taekook have always found comfort in each other's arms. Let's go to another off-cam moments of Taekook. Here they are watching their practice. Taekook at the back were actually staying like that for more than 2 minutes straight. And this was even before BTS started doing fan service with each other. They were so against it back then. Look at that Taekook sisters. These BTS during at this time were young ones. They were not aware of any fan service during at that time, but look at Taekook. Ever since, Taekook were really comfortable to each other. Next are the off-cam moments of Taekook when they are tired, dancing, and happy. They do this.
Taehyung is tired. He is hugging Jungkook. Taekook are dancing and JK there is hugging Taehyung at his back.
Here is when Taehyung was tired, but JK is also tired, but he still carries Taehyung here. Here, JK was hugging Taehyung. He didn't have any hesitation to hug Taehyung here. Next one is this. Taekook could do this all day. You think this moment is taking too long and want to skip? Absolutely, this is cutting a lot. They literally stayed like this for a very long time. Both Taekook were very comfortable to each other right here. Taekook always find the way to be all up on each other Taekook sisters. Other than sitting with each other, other than hugging each other, we can also see how much they are comfortable to each other when they are even cuddling or sleeping next to each other.
Look at this one. Taehyung didn't have any hesitation to cuddle JK right here. And even JK didn't resist from Taehyung's action to share with him the blanket, and even Taehyung at that time was on top of JK.
Look at that. Now I'm saying this again, this is not for fan service because we can all be assured that this is not fake or just a performance of Taekook just for clout or whatever. Because think of this most legendary and iconic moment when the editors of Big Hit forgot to edit and cut this very suspicious moment of Taekook. This is JK's room, and guess who went out from bed at that early? Someone left the room, and that was Taehyung. The editors fast forward the video, but still we exactly caught this very suspicious moment. Next one is this. When we have seen Taehyung crying, there were people saying this vulnerable and honest moment was just for fan service. But the truth is, Taekook every time we've seen them struggling something or feeling down or feeling sick, they are always by each other's side, cuddling or protecting each other. Now that we know that even Taekook are happy or sad or even struggling or down, they went to each other. And that means this moment when Jungkook comforted Taehyung during this awarding ceremony is not for fan service. This is a genuine and pure moment of Taekook that they will always do for each other. Definitely, Taekook bond and closeness is simply incomparable. Here we can see JK is even shielding Taehyung from fans. Look how JK really protects Taehyung. What about this one? When JK sat on Taehyung's lap during this concert and thousands of armies saw that. Some people said that this was totally for fan service because there were too many people who witnessed this. Another one is this, when JK's birthday, Taehyung whispered to JK that you can get away from me. And JK stayed with that position for how many minutes? Now, what if I tell you those moments were definitely not for fan service? You wanna know the reason? This is the reason why. If you only paid attention to the original and underground contents instead of official contents, you would know Taekook have been sitting like this and cuddling like that since the beginning of times, literally. This is the ultimate example of that. Taekook right here are already cuddling to each other. How come this is a comfortable position when JK's leg is already in between of Taehyung's legs? What do you call that? And look at this one. Taekook right here didn't fight with each other when in the first place they have to, because this is a game. But instead, JK held Taehyung's back and together they fell into the water. And look at this one. Taehyung sat on JK's lap, but JK didn't persist again. He just let Taehyung sat on his lap without any actions of pushing. I know it's not only me, but I know that we do not see anyone doing this with any member. Like, they are not sexually involved with, but why are they doing that thing? But anyways, here are some of the moments where Taekook decided that setting in that position was the best option for them available at the time of the year. Look at that. How comfortable it is for them to do that. Another one, Taehyung this time is sitting on JK. This time it's JK. Taehyung even hugged JK right here. Again, JK is sitting on Taehyung. Here, so that's it for the part 1, Bigkook Sisters. Stay tuned for the part 2 because I will be uploading that later, so stay tuned for that. And again, I am calling the sponsor of this video from Valentine's. No, thank you so much for your $60 sponsor. And again, Bigkook Sister, if you want to sponsor, you can always message me at dhbigkooksis@gmail.com. Again, message me if you want to sponsor. Thank you again, and again, stay tuned for this part 2. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload another update, you will be notified easily.